What's up everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video I will be sharing with you how you can build a nice professional CV looking like this that you can use to attach on your LinkedIn profile or add to your resume. And the great thing about it is that you don't need to know any form of coding or anything like that. You're literally going to drag and drop and import a fresh website, and doing this is going to save you a lot of money. You don't have to pay anyone to build a CV like this for you. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Head over to hostgator.com, the link will be in the description below, and select get started. So there are three main hosting packages. You have the Hatchling plan, the Baby plan, and the Business plan. Now for the Hatchling plan is cheaper than the Baby plan. However, if you plan to build multiple websites, it's best to go with the Baby plan, because the Hatchling plan you'll only be able to build a single website. And my first time when I was doing this, I went ahead with the Hatchling plan, but then I realized that I wanted to create more websites and the Hatchling plan wasn't sufficient enough. And when I had to upgrade, I had to pay more than if I was to go with the Baby plan, because I will be giving you a discount code which you can benefit from. So I highly recommend that you go with the Baby plan, right? But if you're sure you want to do a single site, then you go with Hatchling plan. So for this tutorial, I'm just going to go with the Hatchling plan and select buy now. Now you want to identify a unique name that you want for your website. Awesome, my domain name is free. So you want to scroll down. We don't want any domain privacy for now because we want to the lowest cost possible, so we're going to uncheck this. Now again, it would be good you go for 36 months. I do recommend that because you're going to be getting like a 65% discount with the code I'm giving you. And what happens after a year is that you're going to have to find more money to renew the hosting package, which is going to run you about $100 and maybe $40, and with the discount code you might be just paying about $40. When I get there, you'll see all of that. Now your PIN code is very important. I want you to write down this on a piece of paper and don't forget it, because in the event that you contact customer service, this is the PIN you're going to need. Now I want you to specify an email address that you're going to be using with your HostGator account. Then specify your password as well, and so you write it down. I don't want you to forget it. Now complete your billing information, and then you select your payment type. You can either use a credit card or PayPal. So I'm going to be selecting PayPal for now. In my country, I don't have zip code, so I'm going to specify that. Now we don't want any of these additional options here. With HostSaver 65, you will be getting a big discount. Now let's look at what it will be without the coupon code. $250. So let's try the HostSaver again. $97.20. Now if you're going to do like a one here, it should be about 40 something dollars. So let's bring it back to 1 year, and it's $46.80. So that's if you're going to do for 1 year, and this is the discount you're getting. So this is what I'm saying: when you're going to renew for the other year, you're going to be paying $125. So this is something that you really have to think about. So if you go with the 3 years, it's like you're technically getting a full year free. So I'm going to check out now. And remember your password, because that is what you're going to need to log into the HostGator portal. So I'm going to complete the payment. Once you have completed your payment successfully and everything is fine, you should be seeing a dashboard like this. In the event the payment didn't go through successfully, you can go to the billing section, go to billing history, and then you can select the respective invoice and make the payment. Then you return back to your dashboard. From the control panel section, we want to select install WordPress because we're going to be building our site right away. Now once you're on the installation page, you can specify your admin username and your password, but we're going to keep this as the default as well as your admin email address. These are the information that you'll need to log in the administrative portion of your website, so make sure you keep these safe. And you can specify your site name, so I'm going to give it my full name. And you can give it a nice little description if you want, so I'm going to say my portfolio. So once you complete the relevant information, just scroll down to the end of the page and select install. Now this will take a few minutes to complete. So this is your website URL and this is your administrative URL. So in the future, when you want to make changes to your website, this is the URL that you will be using. So we're going to now select the administrative URL. So it will automatically log me in because I'm logging in from the HostGator backend. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to install a plugin. This plugin is Elementor Starter Templates, and this is the plugin that we're going to be using to import a complete website that is already pre-built, and then we're going to just modify it with our information. And you can literally drag and drop to make modification to your website in this method. So head over to your left and select plugins and then select add new. So in the search section to your right, search for Astra, and then to your left now you'll see starter templates. This is the plugin that we're going to install, so select install now and select activate. Now you want to go back to your left again and go to starter templates. Now this is where all the magic is going to take place. Now select build your website. We're going to be using the Elementor template, page builder, and then we're going to go on the personal site section and we're going to be selecting the CV portfolio and CV category. Now these are a bunch of professional CVs that you can build, right? And some of them are free, some of them are paid. Majority of them seems to be free because from here I'm only seeing like 3 that say premium. So I'm going to be selecting this one. You can select anything that you like and follow the same procedure. So I'm going to select this one. Scroll down and continue, and then you don't need to fill out any information here. You can just come to the end of the page and select submit and build my website. So this will take a few minutes to complete. So let's visit our website. You should have a nice looking professional website. So this is what your website will look like in a simple few clicks. So you might be wondering now, how do you edit all this information? It's relatively easy, guys. You can do this using 2 methods. So from the top bar here, you can select Elementor. So once the page is loaded, you can select any element on the page that you want and you can just edit. You can edit from the content box here. So let me change that and put my name there. And then to make that smaller, then I can just change the heading. And then you can change anything else you want. So I'm just going to edit some other information. So let me say my email address, change text, test@yahoo.com. Now you see how easy this is, guys, and then you just update. And this is how you change your picture. You can select your picture. The option will pop up over to your left, and then you select choose image. You can select any image that you want. I recommend that though you ensure that the dimension of the image that you are uploading is the same as this one here, 670 by 670, and then you can just say insert media. This will give you a different look, because as you can see here, the dimensions are different. So let's insert anyways, and as you can see, it gives you a rounded little look. And then you can just go through the website and make modification to any section that you want. Now if you're wondering how you can add another section, all you need to do is hit the plus here, or hit like this add section here, and then it will create an empty section. Then you come in this middle here and then add plus, and then you drag and drop anything that you want. And if you want to delete a section, you can just simply select the X here and delete section, and just like that it is gone. So I'm going to undo that by clicking undo. The next important thing you need to know is that this history here, you can click the history to roll back to any change that you made. So let's go to Google Chrome and view our website in that browser. So the changes I made should be reflected on my website, my test.yahoo, and my full name. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. If you want to see other tutorials like this, make sure you subscribe and share with one friend.